All right, hello everybody. So my name is Carlo or Carlo MTG out there on the internet. I am a partner Twitch streamer. I do standard content primarily, playing Arena. I do a lot of viewer brews, community created content, and feature the creativity of the community. And I climb to Mythic every season playing viewer brews, so it's awesome. Outside of the Twitch world, I do make content on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and Blue Sky. So you can check out any of my Magic content there. I do get into Commander stuff on those other platforms, but I've been doing a lot of standard deck techs recently with the decks that we've been, going undefeated with. So that's been awesome. I also am a former ambassador for Foundations, Final Fantasy, and Avatar: The Last Airbender. So might be a little bit biased towards Universes Beyond stuff. Yeah, no. Special events coming up. I will be at SCG Richmond for Spotlight Series Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We'll be playing in that main event.
Sweet.
And then coming up in May is MagicCon Las Vegas, where I'm a featured creator. So you all can come over there. We're actually doing a special Commander Spectacle Play event where it is Team Magic Jank as the arch enemies playing different Commander pods. So you can come and join us for some arch enemy Commander fun.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah. And so let's draw for turn. And I'm going to play Stomping Ground tapped. And I'll pass.
What's happening, everybody? I'm Amara, Goddess of Blunder. I am a cosplayer, puppeteer, unprofessional guest. I host my own stream over on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. with on Magic Online, where we play theme decks with my friends at the Breakfast Club. You can also find me playing with Tom, that guy that's underneath me right now, every Thursday at 6 p.m., where we play some one-on-one kitchen table Magic. You might have seen my puppets or my cosplays roaming around at Magic Cons. I will be a featured creator coming up here in Vegas. I will have a new puppet and a new costume. I'm going to be Blex the Vexing Pest, because I was like, that's about on. That's about right. So I'm going to be roaming around doing that. We'll be doing it. Oh, I can't announce that yet. What else is going on? Commander Sealed in September. I will also be a featured creator there. I am switched over to Black Panther, Wakandan King. I really like this card. It's weird and silly. I love that I can move all the counters at instant speed. It's actually a cat deck. It's a cat Black Panther deck. It really makes me mad that he's not a human noble hero cat.
Right.
He's got the spirit of the Black Panther in it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like he literally has cat powers. Anyway, I am gonna play myself at this wonderful Signet land. I hate Signet land so. And then I'm gonna pass my. Oh, I'm gonna draw a card. I know how to play Magic. I'll pass. I got too excited about playing that Signet land.
Hi, I'm Tom. You can find me on Blue Sky and Moxfield at Tomedy. I'm a guest streamer. You might have seen me at MagicCon following Amara around and being her coat rack.
This is my human
Which
purse.
I do willingly. All right.
He says that under duress.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing really special coming up except for MagicCon. Playing Island and Pass.
All right. I will draw for turn. I have, of course, Brian the Unskilled Commander. You can find me everywhere as Unskilled Commander. I basically made the brand to do this, to raise money for Extra Life, because it's very near and dear to me. And I've been doing Extra Life for 16 years, streaming to try and raise extra money for it for the last 3. Playing really cool Commander games with awesome people like you see right here. I've switched over into Spider-Man Peter Parker. This is my mono white life gain deck. So I will play a Plains for turn, tap that into Aunt May. 0/2. Whenever another creature enters, I gain a life. If it's a spider, put a counter on it, and I will pass.
Now, Aunt May, she should have stayed dead.
Wow.
I kind of agree with that, because her death was one of the most beautiful comic runs there was. And then to undermine it and bring her back, that was one of the first times I stopped reading Spider-Man. When they let the baby go and brought back Aunt May, I was very upset, and I stopped reading Spider-Man for a while.
It was like she served her purpose. She's been around for like 60 years, on top of being like 80 years old.
Yeah, right?
She's immortal. She's a watcher.
I'm going to tap 2. I play the Swamp, and I'm going to play the Soul Stone.
Oh, man.
I will pass.
Nice. Mr. Moneybags over here dropping the big money cards.
I'll have you know, I got this out of my Spider-Man pre-release kit. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm going to play this Forest as my land for a turn. And I tap this to tap this for some Selesnya mana. And I'm going to play Black Panther, Wakandan King. It's got first strike, is a 2/2. Surveil the land or the realm. Whenever Black Panther or another creature you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature or target land you control. And then I can mine Vibranium. I can pay 3 colorless, move all +1/+1 counters from target land I control onto target creature. If one or more +1/+1 counters are moved this way, gain that much life and draw a card. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on this crappy Signet land. I made it better. Excellent. I will pass my turn.
Okay. We'll play a Wandering Fumarole and pass.
Okay. We'll untap. A quick anecdote with the Soul Stone. I think you guys will amuse. So Spider-Man is my absolute favorite superhero of all times. It means a lot to me since I was like 4 years old. It taught me a lot about power and responsibility and never giving up and stuff like that. So when it came to Magic, I was thrilled. So I went crazy and bought like a bunch of Magic. So I tried to get like a bunch of this cool stuff. So like Commander, a couple boxes of collectors, a play booster box, and then a couple packs that were from like MagicCon Atlanta. And through all of that, I got pretty much every card. But the 2 cards I didn't get were Soulstone and Gwenum. So then, cut to like a month or 2 later, I'm like, all right, fine. I'll just go to my local comic store, and I got the bundle that came with the foil Gwenum. You know, that was like guaranteed, right? I'm like, well, I at least want to get her. You know I could just buy the card separate, but screw it, I'll just buy some packs of the bundle. So I get that. I'm like, sweet, got Gwenum. Open up my first play booster. The last card was the Soulstone. And I'm like, okay, that'll do.
Had to just go on a little quest.
Yep. I will play a Mirrored Landscape for turn and then tap a white to play Guide of Souls. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, I gain a life and get an energy. So I gain a life off of Aunt May. Where the hell am I? I'm over here now. And I will pass turn.
Okay, untap, draw. I am going to play a Blackleaf Cliffs, and I will pass.
Oh, and I haven't added any earthbending into this deck, but I imagine it would get really, really stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Like, could I make this stupider? But then I have to take the cats out. I'm gonna play a forest.
Well, that's true.
And I like my kitty cats. So.
Although Toph Earthbending Master would be good because I have a deck built for her, mono green, and she's like, she gets more experience counters and they go on the lands and does stuff. It would help you.
That's like my Toph deck is just, it has all the Tophs. I can't, when I'm building a theme deck of some sort, I'm like, oh, my Azula deck has all the Azulas on it. And I'm like, I can't not put them all in there. It's just silly not to. I'm going to play an Adorned Pouncer. It's a 1/1 double strike, and I can pay 5 to eternalize it and bring it back as a 4/4 copy of itself. I'm going to get another +1/+1 counter. I'm going to put that on this Sungrass Prairie. And how big is that thing at 1/2? Part of me just wants to kill Aunt May. It seems like something Black Panther would do, right? Brian, I'm coming at you for 2. 2 first strike.
I will take 2 damage from your commander.
Excellent. And then I will pass. I don't think I attacked you last game, so that was my first attack against you.
Yeah, I think you did, actually. Oops, I don't have my thing in there.
Play another island, and I will play a Midnight Clock.
Hey.
And I will pass.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I will play Plains for turn, tap them, crack the Mirrored Landscape to get 2 more plains on the battlefield tapped, and I will pass.
Okay, draw. I'm going to play a Deathcap Glade, and then I'm going to pay 5 for Sarel, Genesis Shepherd. 2/5 flying, I can play lands from the graveyard. Whenever I sacrifice another non-token permanent during my turn, I put a number of +1/+1 counters equal to Sarel's power on up to 1 other target creature. I am going to pass.
And I will draw for turn. Let us play this Exotic Orchard as our land for turn. What's going on out there? Tom, you don't have anything going on.
I like the way you said that.
I am gonna tap this for Selesnya, and then I'm just gonna tap that for. I guess this is 4 mana no matter what. Stupid Signet lands, I hate you. You always make me feel like I have more mana than I do. I'm gonna play Explosive Vegetation. I'm gonna search my library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle my library. I'm gonna go grab me 2 plains, and then I will attack you, Tom, for 2 damages with the Black Panther.
Okay.
And then I will pass.
Just because it's 8:30, it's not late, but I'm just going to be stupid about it. It's like, oh, when you have, the all carrot and broccoli Taco Bell afterwards, it's Explosive Vegetation.
Play a Shivan Reef. 2 for Lightning Greaves.
It was a very dumb joke, Johnny. Don't worry about it.
And I will bring out River Song.
You take our
Holy
Taco Bell
quip.
fart jokes and you enjoy.
How big is...
As long as
I'll
2-2.
pass. I'll pass.
Okay, untap.
Wait, it's my turn.
Oh, my bad. I was thinking
Yeah.
previous game.
All right. I will play a Plains for turn, tapping all 5 for Spider-Man Peter Parker. He is at 4/4 with flying. Whenever you gain life, you put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. It gains indestructible until end of turn. So when he enters the battlefield, I'm going to have 2 different instances of gaining life. So Aunt May, I will gain a life, and because it is a spider, I can put a counter on it, and he gets the counter from gaining life. And then I gain life off the guild guy, put that counter on Spider-Man, and then I also am going to get an energy. But that is all I'll do. I will pass.
Okay. Tap. Draw. I'll play Mountain, and I'm going to pay to cast Venom, Lethal Protector. Venom is Menace, Trample, Haste, 5/5. When it attacks, I can sacrifice another creature, and if I do, I draw X cards, and then I put a permanent card that has mana value X or less from my hand onto the battlefield, where X is the sacrificed creature's mana value. So, I'm going to go to combat, and I will attack with Venom. And I'm going to sack Sorel to draw 5 and put a 5 mana value or less on the battlefield.
Ooh.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to put into play Shieldred.
Oh,
What?
So 4/5 Menace. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature or planeswalker.
Ugh. Just the worst. I will get rid of Aunt May. She finally dies.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Okay, I will sacrifice this Adorn Bouncer. And then I will take my 5 from Venom and go to 35.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll pass, and then I have to discard 2 cards. I'm going to discard a Birds of Paradise, and sure, I don't need this Dictate of Erebos, surely.
Draw for turn. Let's see here. What else we could do? I'm gonna play a forest as my land for turn, and then yeah, I guess that's what's happening. We're gonna tap 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna play a feline sovereign. Other cats I control get +1/+1 and have protection from dogs. Whenever 1 or more cats you control deal combat damage to a player, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment that player controls. What's going on out there in the world? Too much. I don't like it. I think I am just going to sit here. Oh yeah, I would put a +1/+1 counter on this from Black Panther and the cat entering. And I think I'm just gonna pass. Yeah, I will pass. I don't know what I'm doing over here.
uh-oh. A 2 to foretell a card.
Ooh. Something you don't see every day.
What is it?
Blade blast.
I don't know.
Fireball. I just always is red. It's always.
True.
And then I'm going to play a Tomb Trawler.
Oh,
I'll equip. And I will pass.
dark card from the
Right.
graveyard on the bottom of your library.
Untap. I'll keep drawing. I will play a Seraph Sanctuary. So when it enters, I gain a life. Put a counter on Spider-Man. And then when an angel enters the battlefield under my control, I gain a life and I can tap it to make 1 mana. So I will tap 3 for Angel of Vitality. So when she enters the battlefield, so let me know if I'm doing this right. So when because it's enters the battlefield, so she's on the field when he sees it. So that means I would gain 2 life because of her ability.
That's right.
Okay. So Guide will get me 2 life and 1 more energy. And I got an life from an angel entering, which would be 2 more. 2 instances of gaining life, so that puts that up at 6. Right? Or did I? Wait. He was at 3, 2, 4, 5. Sorry. All right. So I have more than 25 life, so she is a 4/4 flyer. And Spider-Man is a flying 9/9. So who's
Definitely
got
can.
flying?
Nope.
Or who's got? I always forget, and I gotta be specific now. Does who has flying or reach?
Nope.
Not I.
All right,
No blocking of the flying thingamajigger.
all right. So Spider-Man is gonna swing over. Brock, you've got to give up this evil ways, and he will swing at you, Carlo, for 9 commander.
9. Okay.
And I will not continue that. I will spread it around. So just so you know, and then I will pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Play basic forest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to pay 2 mana, and I'm going to cast a Gruul Signet. Where's that? Here's this. Gruul Signet. And I'm going to pay 6 mana, and I'm going to cast Surok and Goreclaw. So my other creatures have trample, and whenever the non-token creature enters the battlefield, it gets a +1/+1 counter on it and gains haste till end of turn. So I am going to attack Tom with Shieldred, which isn't gonna matter, and I will attack Brian with Venom. Venom is going to sacrifice Shieldred, so I'm going to draw 5 and put a 5 or less onto the battlefield. Right? 5 or X is the mana value. It has to be 5, right? No, X or less. 5 or less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to play Beifong's Bounty Hunters. Whenever a non-land creature I control dies at Earthbend X, where X is the creature's power. So trigger from Surrak and Goreclaw, so it's going to get a +1/+1 counter. So it's 5/5. And so only damage-wise is Venom coming at Brian for 5.
I will take 5, Commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Venom.
I will pass and move to discard. I'm going to discard a Bonder's Enclave and a Craven the Hunter. All right, go ahead.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to have 3, and I'm going to use Black Panther's ability to move all my +1/+1 counters over onto Black Panther. I'll gain 3 and draw a card. That's a thing.
What you doing out there, chat? Come on. You're too quiet. Let's get rowdy. Woo!
Any rowdiers in the chat? If you donate money to Extra Life, you get to send Brian some nude pics.
Wait a second. That's not how this works.
That's how it works.
You know what?
I'll
Sure,
try
you
and
can send me the
get
nudes on Blue Sky if you can figure out how to send me. I'll send pictures.
I had to play Brubaz, King of Abrascos. Vigilance 3/4. Whenever Brumaz attacks, I create a 1/1 white cat soldier creature token with vigilance that's attacking, and then whenever Brumaz blocks, I also do the same thing. Put a
Ooh, Sabby's
+1/+1
here.
on
Lewis drinking bourbon and drafting. Wait, what brand of bourbon?
And what are you drafting?
It wasn't bourbon. Nobody told me there was bourbon involved here. Which mana do we have? 4. Guess that's a thing. Well, you know what? Let's just. I don't know what's going on here. Tom, you're the only one I'm not really super afraid of right now.
Yay!
That make you feel great. I'm gonna pass my turn.
Tap. At my upkeep, I get my 12th counter, so this gets exiled. And I shuffle my hand and draw 7 cards.
Danger Zone, thank you so much for the donation. I really, really appreciate that. We do have incentives going, so if you'd like to give me 3 poison counters, you can, or you can have us draw some cards or get treasures or something, whatever you'd like. You don't have to, but if you want to use them for that, very, very much appreciated. Thank you.
Have the
Thank you for the
power.
donation.
Alright, see if I got anything good. Yes. Lord Clock Tower. I'll tap it for a Soul Ring. Get
Anything to
a
make
time
Carlo
counter.
lose,
Anything to make Carlo
No,
lose.
wait.
All right, I'll
Ah.
give Luna will get treats for the donation.
That'll work.
Yes. Also,
Luna.
play a Junk Troller. And I'll pass.
All right, I will untap, upkeep, draw. All right, that's pretty cool. I'll take that. I will tap 3 for the Chalice of Life. As an artifact, I can tap it and gain 1 life. Then if I have at least 10 life more than my starting life total, I can transform Chalice of Life. Where am I at? Okay. So what I'm going to then do is move to combat. I will swing Spider-Man over at Mara for 9 in the air.
9 in the air. That's so much in the air. Oh yeah, can't do anything about it. I don't even know why I'm thinking about
Luna.
it. Go to
Luna has arrived with her pizza collar.
Kitty. All right. So then, second main phase, I will tap the Chalice of Life to gain a life. I gained a life, so I'll put a counter on Spider-Man. And then because no, I don't. How did I? Oh, because
Hey,
dang it.
Catfish.
I'm thinking Spider-Man has lifelink, and I was like, oh, that'll be enough. It's like, no, it isn't. So I still do that. I will gain the 1 life and put the counter on him. Well, actually 2 life because of the Angel, but other than that, it is not enough to transform the Chalice of Life. Because I am the stupid. But I will go ahead and pass turn. Hey, Catfish Papa. Thank you very much for hanging out and stopping by. Appreciate it. And for the follow. Thank you.
We're going to do some things, chat, at this time. Draw. I'm going to play this Shifting Woodland for my land for the turn. Do I have anything cool I want to reanimate? No. All right. This is a hard cast. 4, 8.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to cast my favorite Galta Stampede Tyrant.
Oh, no. Oh no.
So a couple things are gonna happen, y'all. Number one, Galta's gonna get a +1/+1 counter and haste because of Sirach and Goreclaw.
Yep.
Number two, we're gonna get to put all our creatures from our hand onto the battlefield.
Yeah.
So number one is Shieldred the Apocalypse.
Oh my god.
With a +1/+1
Ah.
counter. Number two is Craven, Proud
Yep.
Predator, also with a counter. But number three is Itali, Primal Conqueror.
Oh my
also
gosh.
with a +1/+1 counter. So trigger from Itali, Primal Conqueror. So we flip till we hit a non-land. Oh my god, it hit a Zeatora.
Decanter of Endless Water from me. Is it graveyard or is it bottom of the library or?
Exile.
Oh, exile. Okay.
Ajani, a mentor of
All right, Luna, hold on. I gotta put you down for a minute because we're doing dinosaur things over here.
No time for
I
cat
know.
things when dinosaur things are happening.
Yes.
I mean, there's such a thing as a cat dinosaur in this game.
That is true.
Okay.
Most adorable token.
So I get a whatever of Endless Water. Amara's got a Johnny,
Yeah, Ajani, mentor of heroes.
Mentor of Heroes. I get a Planeswalker. And is that from Tom's what?
I'm sorry. I'm exiling the top card. Is that what it was?
You will exile from the top until you hit a non-land card.
Okay.
And then I get to cast that non-land card.
Oh no, Jace Mirror Mage.
2 Planeswalkers. Incredible. Okay.
Chat, I'm gonna have to
So
re-amend that statement I said earlier about I'm gonna spread around the love. I don't know.
the Decanter was the other card, huh?
Yeah, Decanter of Endless Water. So.
That taps for mana.
And you have no maximum hand size, which is good for your thing.
Oh yeah. Endless Water. Okay, and so a Johnny Mentor Heroes is the 5 mana one. It enters with how much loyalty?
4 loyalty counters.
4 loyalty. And its pluses are +1, +1, and -8.
Yep.
Yeah, you can tell I play that card. A Johnny Mentor of Heroes.
I finally got to use
And
the
then
fi-
Jace Mirror Mage starts with how much?
The cast version is 4. If you kick it, the copy is 1.
Okay, so just 4 then for me. And then the abilities are plus...
+1 to scry 2, and then 0 to draw a card and reveal it, and you remove loyalty counters equal to its mana value.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay, alright. So, dice here. This will be at 4. Oh my god, you think I need more dice?
You might.
Imagine needing dice. We've got plenty. This whole little tray here. Okay, oh, I got Planeswalker dice. As I should. Alright, 4 loyalty on the Jace. Very good. Okay. My hit was Zeatora. So Zeatora is going to enter with +1/+1 counter and haste. So all of these guys have haste. Craven is power equal to the greatest mana value amongst permanents I control, which right now is 8. So Craven is 9 power, vigilance, haste. We're going to go to combat for sure. Yes. Do I want combat before I Johnny? That's a great question. I think I'm gonna 0 and draw a card first off the Jace. So draw a card, reveal it. Its mana value is 7. Jace, goodbye. That's an end race, Forerunners.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Jace. I will plus with a Johnny, so let's look at the top 4, show you a creature, aura, or planeswalker, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I'm going to show you...
Or an aura as well.
Or an aura. Alright, Valky, God of Lies, is going to go to my hand. Doobie Lion.
He do be.
Okay, this is at 5. Johnny's at 5. Okay, so combat. We can... Oh, I could play Valky. No, I don't want to do that. I need to get mana up. Do I? Oh my god, I have the Shieldred in the yard. Hold on. 2 mana. So Decanter taps and Stomping Ground. I've got this Animate Dead in my hand to animate the Shieldred. So you each sacrifice a non-token creature. You get the counter and haste.
No. I guess we'll get rid of Guide of Sold.
Okay. So now we go to combat. Beifeng's Bounty Hunters is a 5/5, no trample or funny business. That 5/5 will come at Tom. This Venom will come at Brian. Shieldred, which is 5 power. Sirach is 6 power. Will come Amara. Craven has Vigilance. Craven and Atali come at Tom. Zeatora Shieldred come at Brian. Triggers. And Galta. Galta's going bye-bye, so that's why it doesn't really matter who I attack Galta with. I'm going to sack Galta to Venom. So I'm going to draw 8 and put an 8 or less onto the battlefield.
Yeah. See,
1,
chat, and
2,
I was
3,
worried that I was
4.
like, oh man, is my life gain deck
5,
starting to
6,
go off a
7,
little too well? And
8. And as you can see, I did draw that A's and End Raise Forerunners.
Yeah.
So this will enter with a counter from Surrock's ability. So all of the creatures are now +2/+2 Vigilance Trample. But Trample is the one that matters. Yeah. So that was Beifeng's Bounty Hunters, Venom, Zeotora, Shieldred are coming at Brian. Surrock, Shieldred here. The Apocalypse are coming at Amara. And then the Craven. Craven and Itali are coming at Tom.
Okay, dokie. I am going to block with both Black Panther and Brimaz against Shieldred.
Yep.
I'm going to have a cat come onto the battlefield because Brimaz is blocking. That will put a +1/+1 counter on the Exotic Orchard. I will pay 3, and I will move those 2 +1/+1 counters onto Black Panther, so he's a 7/7 with first strike.
Yep.
So we should kill Shieldred, but we'll take the 6 from Surak.
Yeah,
Or
so Shieldred.
8.
Shieldred is dead. You take 8 from Surak.
And I'll go to 21.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and I will gain 2.
That first strike damage will trigger Beifeng's Bounty Hunters,
Oh yeah.
which gets to Earthbend X, where X is its power. So its power was 6. So I'm going to turn this Blackleaf Cliffs into a 6/6 land.
That card does so much work in Beifeng's.
Oh, yeah.
I really like it. Like, it basically just, like, board
Oh,
insurance.
you know, I'm supposed to animate another land for the Gulta. Yeah.
Goodness.
Mistrigger.
I mean, go ahead if as that's part of the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes it 8/8.
That's not good.
Or 12. 12. It makes it 12.
Ugh.
Power was 12. 12 power forest incoming.
If I have to die, I guess that's how I die. Have a tree fall on me.
Right. All right. Like,
Okay. So, Tom, you have a total of 8, 9, 10 plus 11 coming at you. So that's 21.
And it's all trample?
Nope, only... Oh, yes, all trample.
It will take 21.
Okie doke. And then, Brian, you had the Beifengs, which is a 5/5, the Venom, which is a 5/5, and you had Zeotora, which is... I'm sorry, these are not 5/5s. This is 5, 6, 7. These are 2 7/7s. 6, 7, 8, 9 power Zeotora, and 4, 5, 6 power Shieldred.
okay, so hang on. So that was 2 7s, which is 14, and then plus, was it 9 you said? And then
2 7 plus a 9 plus a 6.
plus a
so
6. So 29 total damage.
Yep,
And 7 of it is commander.
that's right.
Oops, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Eddie Brock. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3. All right. Seems bad, chat. For for $100 donation, you can give Carlo 10 poison counters and take him out of the game.
And then you win the game.
Accurate.
You want to win?
We're going to go to the end step. I have a Zeotora trigger. Zeotora is going to sacrifice this Craven, which power is currently 11. Oh, yeah, 11. So we sacrifice this. It's going to deal 11 to any target. I will deal 11 to Rimaz. And then I'm going to make 3 treasure tokens. So we'll make that treasure in just a moment. And that is the end step. And I have no maximum hand size because of this decanter.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you. I'll pass and create my treasure tokens.
Okie dokie. I will untap. I will draw for turn. That's not gonna save us. I'm gonna play a plains. Yeah, I guess that's true. We could do. Let's tap 1, 2, and I
3 treasures.
play a pre-war formal wear, and when it enters the battlefield, I can return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield attached to pre-war formal wear. It gets +2/+2 and has vigilance. And Brimaz is being fancy, is in his ceremonial funeral wear. He's back. We'll get a +1/+1 counter on the City Exotic Orchard. I think that is... Ugh, can't get through that wall of things. And I don't want to... I need you two to help with whatever's going on over there. So
I
just
will.
gonna-
I don't even know what's going on over here.
I'm just gonna pass to you.
Okay.
I don't have a ton of card draw in my mono white deck, so I'm not kidding. I had my
We're doing
very
some
early
stuff
decent,
and
and then now I'm
things.
stalling out.
Play a Commander Sphere. I'll tap it for blue for preordain.
Hey, what is going on? We have the combat. The combat's out here. KT, savvy. There's bad things
Well.
happening.
Well, may as well, I guess.
I'm just over here.
I'm gonna
trying
take a
to pet
damage
cats.
to make a red from that. For ensnared by the Mara.
Oh, we have villain's
yeah.
choice.
Yeah. You each make a choice. You either exile cards from the top of your library into exile a non-land card, then I get to cast it without paying its mana cost, or you exile the top 4 cards and take damage equal to the total mana value.
Oh, you can have a card, Tom.
Oh, yeah.
If it can maybe help us, I will go with it.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
So I exile till I hit a spell, and then you can cast it. That's that one.
A non-land card. Yep.
Okay, I will choose that option because if I mill myself, I might die.
Right, yeah.
A talisman of unity.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that version too. So, you get a pristine talisman from me.
Land. Oh my God! Imagine if I milled myself. Land.
What is going on?
Arcane
it.
Signet.
So many mana rocks. Did you need mana?
This is almost as bad as the Arena Shuffler.
I think we just helped him. We just got rid of that giant land clump.
Look at that. That's literally 7 lands off the top of the deck, and an Arcane Signet I don't want.
That
So
did backfire.
do the rest of the cards get exiled?
They all get exiled. Yeah, everything gets exiled.
All right. Do you want to cast the Arcane Signet?
Yep.
Okay.
Did all 3. Oh, bad.
Red ramp.
What does Talisman of Unity do?
Talisman of Unity is the
It makes Celestia.
green-white.
Oh, right. You have
Talisman, I
your
think.
colors.
Yep. It's the only 2 colors I can play.
Okay. That's all I got.
But it'll also hurt you.
Oh, you said your pass?
Yep.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Is Shieldred out? Am I taking damage for that?
No.
Oh,
no,
I
that
killed
one got
Shieldred.
destroyed.
Oh, good. Okay. I'll put this in. All right. I will play a Reliquary Tower for turn. I will tap 2 for a Life Creed Duo. So a flying 1/2. When another creature enters, I gain a life. All right. Let's see if we can recoup what Carlo just did. I'm going to tap 4. Everybody, I need a war report. So I'm going to gain life equal to the number of creatures on the battlefield plus the number of artifacts on the battlefield. So we'll just like keep track, figure out what's on your field, and then like we'll go around the table and I'll add it up here. So let me know when you're ready, Tom.
4 on my side.
Would Junk Troller count as both?
Just one.
Just one? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. And you said 4, Amara?
Yes.
Okay. And then Carla?
15 for me.
15? All right. I like that. I gained 26. You hit me for 29. I'll
My
take that.
God.
Back to 40.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Back to life. All right. Jeez, oh man. Let's see here. Carlo, do you have flying?
I do not.
Okay. Oh, first of all, I did, because I gained 1 more life because she's out, so it's whatever that was, plus 1. And then because I gained life, I get to put a counter on something, I will put it on Spider-Man. Then, before I even go to combat, I will tap this to gain a life, which would be 2. Boink, boink. And then put another counter on Spider-Man. So he's currently a flying 12/12. I will
1, 2, 3,
swing
4,
that.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Now, is that 21 commander damage?
Yeah, how much commander damage?
Oh, with 21 commander damage. I'm dead.
Oh,
I have 9 commander damage.
oh, chat, we got there.
Do I have a flyer? No. Not even in my hand.
Amazing.
All right, GG. I'm very dead.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Oh my god! I was pretty sure
Let me just. I know I don't get my turn, but just so you understand what was going to happen on my.
Was it
I have
worse
all
than
of
the
these
last turn?
creatures. Oh yes. I was gonna have to move all of these lands and mana sources back, right? So I don't know what I would have drawn for turn, but there's reanimate.
Porn clicks.
Yeah, I see it.
Yes, but I had victimize in my hand to go get the Galta from the yard.
Oh no.
So we could have gotten Galta and Sarel, since I'm sacking things or put counters on things. You would have gotten Vorniclex, Anti-Causal Vestige, Opposition Agent, Sauron, Crabomination, Valky all on the battlefield with the Surrock triggers.
Okay.
Spider-Man.
And
Yep, that was the correct choice, chat.
With drawn 8, and there's Rakdos joins up. That's my actual win condition of the deck.
Oh
You just sack all my legendaries.
my god. I will then pass to you, Amara.
Okie dokie.
I lose that.
I'm gonna untap. And I'm gonna draw for turn. Oh my gosh, that was scary.
Yeah, sounds like exact lethal. That's what I'm talking about.
Just like your plan.
Yes, sure, I totally plan.
Exactly what I meant to do. What are we doing here?
Thank God I tapped the chalice before I went to combat, because that would have been one shy. I didn't even count. I wasn't figuring out that yet.
1 and 2. I'm gonna play this wonderful Infinity Gauntlet Arcane Signet. That's
Nice.
clearly what that is. I'm gonna tap 1. I'll tap that for Selesnya. I'll tap
Plus,
that
Spider-Man
for
killed
a
Venom, so I mean, technically that's like canon, right?
green.
I'm sure in one of the dimensions or one of the versions he
Hydra
did.
has trample. It enters with a +1/+1 counter, and whenever a land I control enters, I double the number of +1/+1 counters. So that'll come in with a +1/+1 counter. We'll put another +1/+1 counter on my exotic orchard. Hi, Lando.
Cat on the field.
I
Easy cat.
win.
That is a
I
big
put-
token. Yeah, you do.
I put giant cat token. Oh, he sees himself on the monitor. No,
That-
nope, you don't have to hit yourself.
That's
Excellent.
adorable.
You're so handsome.
That has to have trample. I can't deal with that. That's too much.
He definitely has trample. He also has fly.
Colossification has been cast.
Yeah, there
When
you
I throw
go.
him across the room, he also has flying. We are gonna go to. Yes, I. You want to come here so I can? I know. You waited until my turn to come over here. I'll put you over here on my lap. Yeah. We're gonna do things. I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably nothing useful, but I am gonna send. You have so much life, Brian. I'm gonna send Bremaz over at you, and I'm gonna send Black Panther over at you. Black Panther is a 7/7 with first strike. Oh, actually, we'll have a trigger from Bremaz attacking, so we will create a cat who is attacking. Attack cat, which will create another +1/+1 counter on our stockpile of vibranium. Okay, so I have a 7/7 first striker coming at you, Brian, and I have a 5/6 Bremaz who has vigilance, and a 1/1.
All right, so I took the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a 1/1, and then what was the last one?
It is a 5/6.
Ugh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just gained all of that life.
You didn't need all that life.
I just cleaned up in here. Can it stay clean for 5 minutes?
You clearly don't need all that life.
I wanted to flip my chalice of life.
You don't understand. I need these things for stuff. I think that will be. We could do other stuff, but we're not going to. We're gonna pass our turn. Giant Spider-Man, Giant Spider-Man.
Doing whatever giant Spider-Man does.
Imagine. Just. I don't know what he does. Probably just walks around. He doesn't even have to swing through the city if he's giant.
Yeah.
And red. I'm gonna play Niv-Mizzet Visionary.
Ooh.
Gonna equip the Lightning Greaves. Commander Sphere for 1 red for Play with Fire. I guess hitting Brian for 2.
Okay.
So I will scry 1, and I get to draw 2 cards. Scry 1. I'll leave that there, and draw 2 cards. All right. Okay. Do you currently have a flyer untapped?
Me?
Yeah.
A 2.
Two
They're
flyers.
both they're both flyers.
Ah,
I would like to point out I just saved the table. Thank you very much.
you did. I will send Niv-Mizzet at Amara.
Really? That's your solution? I hope you keep a flyer so you can block that giant Spider-Man that's about to beat you in the face.
Oh my god, it is going to.
I mean, maybe not. I don't know.
Instead, you're just gonna make an enemy out of me.
I'm gonna take that back. Instead, I'm just gonna do land per turn, Fable Passage, and I'm just gonna crack it, and I will. And that's it for me.
All right, I will untap. Upkeep. Come on, deck. Please don't be a land. Hey, it's not a land. Yeah, all right, that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For boon reflection. If I would gain life, I gain twice that much life instead.
Oh,
I will then tap the chalice to gain 1, which is going to be 2 with that, and then double to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he gets a counter. Mara,
Yes.
how much commander damage do you have from me?
I don't. I have. Oh my god. How much do I have? I do believe I did get hit with you.
Yep.
By you.
Because I was going around the table at first.
Mark it down. So yes, and I do believe. Was I the first one who get hit by Spidey? I know he had at least 3 counters.
No, Carlo was first,
I
then
got
you.
hit.
Oh,
I
were
got
you
hit for
first?
9, so that means you either took 9 or 10.
Yeah, so I'm probably dead. Then I took 10. Either way, 9 or 10 will kill me anyway, so.
Yeah, because it's currently at 13-13. So
That's
I will.
Spider-Man.
I will move to combat and swing at you, Amara, in the air.
I will. We're just gonna
Settle
do
the
what we did
wreckage.
last game too.
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great? Again, I'm gonna play heroic intervention. All my stuff will survive, and I will.
Two
I don't know
games
how
in a
this game
row.
works.
Dang it. That is hilarious.
Good game.
Oh, so Danga, commander damage is in the game of Commander. You either put your opponent's life total to 0, or you deal at least 21 damage with your commander to a player. So for example, I got hit for 9 and then 12, so I took 21 damage from Brian's commander, so that knocks me out of the game.
And it has to be combat damage, too. So if your commander does, like,
combat
ping damage, that doesn't count.
Yeah. So it is a way to stop somebody if they gain like mass quantities of life. Like my Judith deck, I've gained like 400 life, and I'm like, ha! And then I get hit for like 21, and I'm like, oh,
Right.
that was
Yeah.
cool.
All right, so I will then pass turn.
It's all you, Tom.
Now I have not hit Tom
Alright.
with Spider-Man, so I have to get him a couple times to do this. So this will be a game here with God.
All right. I'll return as an island. Tap it for the Fortune Teller's Talent. I can look at the top card of my library anytime. Okay, bad.
Oh,
So-
Pimp Mommy, hello, how are you?
How many counters are on the Spider-Man?
There are currently 9 counters on it, so it's a 13-13 with the counters.
That part doesn't matter then. I'm gonna cast this Delayed Blast Fireball. Casting from exile, so it'll deal 5 damage to you and each creature you control.
Okay. So these 2 will die for sure, and I take 5.
Yeah, which will then draw me 5.
Imara foretelling the foretelled, like the very.
See, I knew what was going
Well,
on.
There's 2
Yeah.
cards with foretell, but that's the one I usually foretell.
It's usually the one I foretell as well, so I'm just like, it's always one of those. Even if it's not in those colors, I'll still say that it's delayed as fireball. Just in case.
All right. Now 2, 3. I will play a Scrawling Crawler.
I love that card so much.
I will
Like, drafting that thing
Okay.
doesn't...
So is that when I draw, I take a damage, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Or you
So I
lose
will
a life.
untap, upkeep, draw, take a damage. Well, dag damn it. I just lost my creatures that helped me with stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nykthos Paragon. Whenever I gain life, I may put that many +1/+1 counters on a creature I control. Do this only once each turn. All right. So I'm going to tap the Chalice of Life to gain a life, which is going to be doubled to 2. So I'll gain 2. And then I can put 2 counters on Spider-Man up to 11, and then put a counter on him because I gained life. So he is now a 16/16 flyer, and currently indestructible until end of turn. All right. And you do have a flyer, do you not, Tom? Right? Because
Yes.
yes.
A
All right.
5/5.
Yeah, and Spidey does not have trample, but we got to put some pressure on. So I will put 16/16 commander coming at you.
Oh,
Don't even
block.
need the commander damage almost.
Go down to 1 life.
Yeah, I'll block with the Nimbus.
Yep. All right. I pass turn.
Beginning of my upkeep, we each draw a card, and so
Okay.
you lose a life.
And I lose a life. Yep. I'll take the card draw right now, especially since that was a land. Get it out of the way. I need fuel.
Not great. I don't think I've got much I can do. Play a Sensei's Divining Top. I'm going to do the top 3. That still does me no good. Red. To play a Flaming Tyrannosaurus. Menace, 5/5. Whenever I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, it deals 3 damage to any target, and it gets +1/+1 counter. When it dies, it deals damage equal to its power
Okay.
to each opponent. Okay. I'm going to equip Lightning Greaves to it, and I will swing.
Okay. So what is it again?
5/5 with Menace.
Okay. Yep. I take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Well, that is not super helpful. I play a planes. Just in case, we'll tap and do the thing again. So gain 2, put 2, and then another one. So that'll be 15. All right. So he is. I know planes. Look out. That's the strongest card in the deck. All right. So Spider-Man's a 19/19 with flying right now and indestructible. I'll swing him at you.
How much of that is from counters?
15 of it is from counters. He's a 4/4.
I'm going to play Flatline. Creatures you control will have base power toughness 0/1 until end of turn.
Ooh,
So it's
okay.
going to be all from the counters. So how much was that? 15 you said?
So if it's a 0/1, yeah. So it would be 15.
That's 15.
Live to see another day.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I can do. I will pass.
Alright.
It all comes down to this, chat. Remember, chat.
Let me see
If you want to, if you want to see Tom win, you just have to donate $10 10 of you, there's 12 people in chat. 10 of you donate $10. That's 10 poison counters to me. That's $100, 10 poison counters. I die, and Tom would win. You can do it right now.
And
Oh, I don't have
hairs.
this anymore. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Recast River Song, which is from somewhere other in my hand, so you'll take 3 damage directly.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I gain a life from the talisman. And how many cards do you have in hand?
I have 2.
I'm gonna play Jessica's Will.
Yeah.
So I get 2 red mana and exile the top 3 cards. Play a land as one of them, which would be Core Mountain Monastery. Can I cast that too? I got 2 red. So I'll cast the Araxa Empress of Mars, which is another 3. Oh,
Okay.
I've got counters there. And I'll stay in exile. I'll swing the Flaming Tyrannosaurus.
What's
Go
it
to
at
combat
now?
and then swing. Yep. Swing with a 7/7.
In response, I'll tap 4 and comeuppance. So it'll deal 7 damage to itself.
Cool. Oh, so then it dies.
It does.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
it's got Shroud.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Does it target? Prevent all damage that we dealt
Oh, yeah, it
to you.
doesn't
This,
target. Okay. That's
if
right.
damage
Yeah.
from a creature.
So then it will die. and
Comeuppance can't deal damage to the creature. So it says comeuppance deals to that creature. Never mind. So it doesn't target. Yeah.
Yeah.
But because it's dying, it'll deal 7 damage to you.
So that reflects back
it
at you, too.
cannot. No, hold on. The dino cannot deal damage because of comeuppance. Because it prevents all damage.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Okay, pass. I tried.
Comeuppance is a very nasty card.
Does
Yes,
it?
it-
Does it? Yeah, you can choose where the dinosaur would send it, right?
Yeah, so it says if damage from a non-creature... Oh, okay, it's not non-creature, yeah. Oh, well, the second part
could do
is...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but if
Second
is
part
he
is
sending
non-
it? Like, because comeuppance does damage. It prevents all damage that we dealt to
Oh,
me
never mind.
all
It is a
turn.
creature
Wait.
source. Ignore me. I can't read cards, folks.
No,
Never
that's fine. I was just because okay. Let's just go slow because I don't want anything. So prevent all damage that be dealt to me this turn by sources I don't control. If damage from a creature is prevented this way, comeuppance deals that much damage to that creature. If damage from a non-creature is prevented this way, it deals it to that damage's owner.
Right.
But like my question is, can you not send the damage from the dinosaur? You get to choose.
It's dying, so it's automatically. doing
deals
it.
damage equal
Yeah, it's
to
not
its
a
power.
May.
But yes. To its
So
okay.
it'll try to do the damage, and then it'll do it back.
But
to
it'll be
Tom.
prevented.
So you'll block the damage, then that damage will kill the dinosaur, then the dinosaur will do the damage, and then that damage will reflect back at Tom.
Yeah.
Well, it deals the damage to that creature. If damage from a non-creature source is prevented, it deals damage. That's a creature. That's
Well,
dealing
it
the
is true,
damage.
It's just a creature. So.
Oh, that's
So I guess
true.
it
You're
just-
right. You're right. Yep.
Nothing happens.
Yeah. We're all over the place. Yes.
Yeah,
Because I was thinking of it as direct damage, not combat damage. So that's why I was thinking it was falling under the second portion. Yep.
Yeah. That was a weird situation.
Yeah.
So I will pass.
Okay.
Because technically it would do that. I guess you could.
Draw, and then I'll take a damage from the thing, and then I'll just go to combat and swing.
Good game.
Like, yeah. Okay.
All right.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man
Oof.
does whatever Spider-Man does.
Like commander damage.
Yeah. Look out! Here comes the commander damage.
That was a crazy game.
Good game.
All right, those were really fun games. First and foremost, Carlo, Amara, Tom, thank you so much for giving me your time tonight to help raise money for Extra Life, and just having a lot of fun and laughing. That was a lot of good. That was 2 fun games, not just we played the game. Like I enjoyed those.
Yeah.
That's fun. Yeah.
Chat, thank you all for hanging out and talking with us, and more importantly, thank everybody that donated. That means a lot to me, and more importantly, it means a lot to sick kids at my local children's hospital. So thank you very much for that. If you followed me, thank you for that. But if you haven't followed me here on Twitch, because this is just the first batch of charity streams I'm doing this year. And if you follow me on Blue Sky or Instagram, you'll always see the notifications for the next ones whenever those come up in a couple months, and who's going to be playing at what times, that sort of stuff.